Good morning, YouTubers and fellow diggers. Headed out today. Had to turn the light on so you might be able to see me a little bit. And there I am. Meeting up with Rob from ID Tech Change, see if we can find some of that elusive silver. We're headed to an older neighborhood. Most of the houses are 1920 or earlier, some in the 1800s. Do some door knocking, get some permissions, and see if we can find some of that silver. Until we get there, which is about an hour, which for you is just like seconds. We'll see when we hit the ground.
Alright, well here's the first signal I'm digging. It's about a 5-inch tone, maybe 4 or 5 inch. And right next to it I found this little tiny seashell. I think it's a seashell. I don't know what it is. Anyways, this one has a tone of around a dime. Numbers are 1245. It's been raining, so I should get some decent digging, meaning I shouldn't have to jackhammer my shovel in. Man, it's been a while since I've done this. I feel so foreign to it. Let's see if I can get a flap. Not bad. That's actually dry underneath more than I thought. That's 1244 now. Oh, I'm right on it. Sounds like a penny. I see the tracer. Until when the coin's up against the grass, or I should say was against the grass, and the grass sunk and leaves you a tracer like that. Oh, it's just a stinking Lincoln. First one. Moving on. Okay, so it's a high tone, but rather shallow. Okay, that's some goofy sounds there. That's not what I was hearing. It's probably garbage. I heard a high tone there at about 2 inches. Rob's with me, but I don't know if he's doing any video. That sounds terrible. What happened? That's the tone I heard. And it's dang penny on top. A stinking Lincoln. Moving on. Got a nice high tone, no depth to it. Well, it was high. Sounds more like a penny now. That sounds better. I think it's just glad. Probably just clad or garbage. Yep, just garbage. Well, so far I have not dug a quarter. This one sounds like a quarter. I found 2 on surface though. I gotta find it. What the heck? There it is. I didn't set my shovel anywhere close to it. So that sounds like a quarter. Yeah, sounds like a quarter. Ain't gonna be very deep at all. And there it is. Alright, first dug quarter. It's got the bear on it, so it's a States quarter. Alright, there it is. On to the next. Okay, decent tone here, not very deep. Where'd it go? That actually sounds like a quarter on surface almost. Yep, right there. Can't be but maybe an inch. You gotta be in there. Yep, it's in there. There it is. Clad quarter. Alright, that's like 4 or 5 quarters so far. Nothing deep other than maybe a stinking Lincoln. Moving on. Okay, this one's most likely clad. It's got a little depth, but the tone just isn't quite right for a shiner. I think it's a clad dime. At about 4 inches maybe, at the most. And right by the base of a tree, so like a little bit of coverage, and it hasn't really gotten wet. And some roots. Alright. What is it? It is a penny. Stinking Lincoln. There it is. Next signal coming up. Okay, I'm going to give you a scan of this one. We haven't come across any permissions yet, but we're at a park. I'm right out by the road, and about 4 inches down I got a solid 1147, 1247. Let me get her paused and we'll get her dug up. Okay, like I said, we're at a park. I really don't expect to find silver here. At least silver coinage. Although I have dug silver coinage at parks out here. It's just very, very rare and usually extremely deep. This one's got enough depth, but yeah, it's probably just clad. Now it's below the plug. That's always a good sign, and that is extremely hard pack. Now it didn't come out. Get the rag. Give me something shiny. Nope, not there. I wonder if it is. Oh, it's in my pile. I see a clad quarter. Daggone. Oops. Oh my gosh. So it's been in the ground for quite some time. That was very hard packed stuff. Not that the year matters, but I am curious. 1985. There it is. I think I'm 5 or 6 quarters now. Alright. Moving on.
So, we were just walking down this curb strip, and right over about here by this tree, I was walking along, I hear this thump thump, but I see this this leaf, something kind of shiny. Actually, it came out of the ground, or off the ground, like, one moment, it looked like a heart. It's on the ground like this. And it says Mexico 925. It has a low tone, so I'll have to stop and get it tested, but it kind of, I can do this with one hand, and a pinky. I can't believe I found this. Okay, so it goes together like that, and this little piece here is like a belt buckle, and it resembles a belt bracelet, or a belt as a bracelet. So it's got this little latch. I don't know if it'll focus. Rob's about ready to kill me. He says, which side of the hand do you want, the front or the back? So there it is. No dig, just a service fine. Right over about in there. Alright, we're moving on.
Okay, most likely just clad. Really good tone right there. High pitch. Really shallow. We'll see. Probably in the plug. Or maybe not in the plug. I might have missed it. Where'd it go? I hear it. I don't see it. Alright. Oh, I saw something shiny. I see something shiny. Oh, dang it. Just a bottle cap. Okay, there it is. One bottle cap. Moving on. So we're getting a little drizzle here, so we're under trees now. Imagine that, Oregon with rain. This one, not much depth. I think that's my shovel. Probably a penny. And about inch, 2 inch. Should be out. No, I missed it. No, it's just a little deeper than I thought. Straight down in the hole. Oh, there it is. And it's a dime. Just a clad dime. No shine from coins today so far. Moving on. So it's probably garbage, but somewhere in this clod is something. Maybe a coin, maybe not. We'll find out together. There it is. Is it a wheat? Dang! Stupid Lincolns. Lincolns all day long. Alright, moving on. Okay, the rains have actually picked up. I'm getting close to the end here. This one here has actually got a little depth, about 5 inches. It's got the dime type sound, but a little higher. But it's definitely got the dime readings on the E-Track. It's a 1245, solid, never wavered from that one. Let's see if we can find something with some shine that's a coin. And what is it? Oh yeah, okay. It's a Merc. That is what I was looking for. Okay, Rob, you left a little early. Oh, it looks like I barely caught it on the edge. I am going to put that one in the capsule, clean it up when I get home. There's the shine for the day. So I've got that bracelet and a Merc. Awesome. Moving on. Okay, this one, much like that last Mercury dime I dug, is right on the edge of the sidewalk and sounds exactly the same. Numbers are a little bit lower, meaning it's like 1144, 1145, 1245. So we'll see what she is. It'd be nice to find another Merc dime. I'm about 12 feet from where I got that last one. It mostly sounds like it's copper, though. Oh, gotta turn it on. Yeah, it's a little bit lower. Oh, there it is. It's Penny. That's an Abe. Alright, moving on. Alright, well, here we are with the digs of the day, at least for me. I got all my garbage stuff over here. Mentionables, not really much. I found the base of an old light bulb. That thing was, I'd say it was around 4 or 5 inches deep. Oddball tone. It was kind of above a nickel and below a zinc, and a few beaver pole tabs. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and this one here is a really oddball one. The part that seals the can is folded over a little bit at the end right there, as you can see, but the other part is kind of a triangular thing, and it's got these little grip spots on it. I have not seen one or dug one like that before. A little different. Yeah, I don't know what this could be. Real high tone. It's obviously been broke off. It's a little bit D-shaped, and the inside has some sort of, almost looks like a huge Torx, like bigger than a T60. And then, of course, regular pull tab. You ain't digging them stupid low pull tab tones, you're not finding gold. Got my penny pile. 4 non-silver dimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 quarters. The only one that was kind of promising, but it didn't come from very deep, was a 78. But it just has the right coloring to it. Obviously been painted or something happened to it before. A surface find. Now, when I saw this, it was laying under a bunch of maple leaves, and I swung over. It was a lowish tone. All I saw was about that much of it, and I swung back again, uncovered a bit more, and I thought it was the earpiece from a pair of glasses. Uncovered it bigger, kind of picked it up, and initially I thought, well, that's a huge heart. Well, I got looking at it, and it's a, let's see if I can do this with one hand. It's a bracelet. I believe that's black onyx inlay. This little piece right here at the top is like the belt buckle, and it connects into those holes to give you different sizes, if I can make it happen. And then it resembles a belt. Unique piece. Inside it says Mexico 925. Even though it's marked and it has, I would say, proper weight, I'll have it tested. And then one of my last digs was a mercury dime. Let's see if we can get it focus. No focus. It's a 43S. Pretty darn decent shape too. I'll have, well, by this point you would have seen the picture, so there's the Merc dime. So I got silver jewelry and a silver dime. Well, it doesn't want to focus on it. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.